All right now, y'all, we back with another one. So much has been going on in the Malone family household, baby. It is just going down. All right, people are getting exposed. Messages are coming out. Friends are coming out. Foes are coming out. All of this is coming out. Now, Chrisean had the audacity to say that her family is extorting her for money for taking care of Junior. Baby, we could all see that Junior has special needs and that he needs full-time care. He probably need a caretaker or a nurse at this point. But she said her family is extorting her. But mind you, she still have yet to go get that baby. Why do you have him with people that is bringing all that negative energy and extorting you for money? I would not have my children around that. I would have been got my baby quick, fast, and in a hurry. But what is Chrisean doing? Still running around on her little binge. I feel like they're on a drug binge, okay? Chilling with Bino, whatever the case may be. But let's get into her niece coming out, which is Terrine's daughter, coming out and writing these long, detailed messages on Instagram. Baby, it's going down. But make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Put pink hearts in the comments. And let me know if you here for the girl. Let's get ready for this ride, baby. It's going to be a long and wild one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
She is an extraordinary woman. She is missionary Terrine Malone Bishop, a dedicated personal prayer warrior. She carries herself with dignity. She loves wholeheartedly. She is a beautiful woman. She is indeed a remarkable individual. She stands firm on her morals and principles. She does not engage in trivial matters. She is intelligent. She is the most genuine person on the team. Her mind operates exceptionally well. She does not accept disrespect. She is incredibly supportive. She prioritizes her time effectively. She is truly phenomenal. She embodies heaven sent. She, her.
What? Could you please repeat that? Lamb, perplexed as to why it was perceived as a negative response. It is quite absurd how you become so upset over my mother not taking your side. You must acknowledge your mistakes and comprehend them. You wish to continue discussing finances when it has never been about money. Financial issues have never been a concern for us. And if we find ourselves lacking, we will manage to obtain it, with you being the last resort and truly never an option. My mother generously contributes for the little one. She works tirelessly to ensure his well-being. Despite her own challenges, she strives diligently to assist him and provide for him, often without fully understanding his actual needs. She consistently reaches out to you for his social security, information so that she can ensure his needs are met. We do nothing but care for you and shower him with love. You exploit him as a pawn, because you are aware that my mother will always come through for him, and that is unjust. My mother maintains a highly productive schedule and takes him with her everywhere. She continually spends her own money to support him. He essentially resides with her, and when you do have him, you return him with nothing. She purchases his underwear and clothing. When you do have the means, yes, you do send money for necessities, but it's rare, and it's rare you send big bills knowing my mom it's providing for your child and hers. Chrisean.
It is truly unfortunate that you consistently resort to the internet after being requested to engage in a conversation, or when matters have been left unresolved. This behavior is unfair to us, and the nieces and nephews, as well as the other sisters and brothers. If the internet did not exist, none of this would have occurred. However, I cannot simply sit here and permit you to misrepresent and distort the truth regarding my mother, your big sister, who has always supported you no matter what it was.
Well, y'all heard it straight from the horse's mouth, baby. And yet again, Chrisean don't got that baby. She still didn't go and get Junior. But let's get into The live that started this whole thing, Chrisean told out there extorting them, showing cash apps and everything.
But we don't really, like, what the fuck with this lady? No, we missed my flight. Y'all, I lost my ID. And we got on there and they said, look, this the last time I could do the little phone call shit. But we don't really.
So you lost your ID so you couldn't go get your own child from your family. Don't y'all have a car service? Just drive from New York to Baltimore. It's only 4 hours. Why you need to be on the flight?
Daddy, I'm just trying to see. They're like, come on, but I need my ID, Chad. I'm about to Chad, pray for me right now. Hopefully my parents come too.
What happened to her ID? We don't know.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Everything is check and balance, weigh it out right. First and foremost, I ain't extort my little sister, wouldn't ever do that. That sounds crazy. And extortion, you gotta understand the definition of extortion. You gotta understand what it entails to even mention that. But more so, I wanted to address the real issue. The issue was not about no money. It was, we didn't have no issues. You know what I mean? Those little issues are issues that I take in stride with on my regular day-to-day basis. I take in stride with that. That's nothing. The issue was, okay, the baby party, boom. Chrisean came, got him the night before his party. Boom. She called me. I didn't know she was streaming. She called me like, hey, can you go get the baby clothes? Yeah, I can. Send the money. Because this is one thing that we deal with all the time. We say you're going to do something, and I keep calling back like, did you send it? Are you going to send it? Send it? Send it? Not that I'm asking for it, but it's like I got to keep calling saying, send it. Did you send it yet? It ain't come yet. Did you send it? Are you going to send it? So that was the thing for me. Like, don't know. When I get to the spot, I'm going all the way out here to go get these things. I didn't even ask for the gas money that I needed. But it's like, all right, you like, no, I'm going to send it to you. We get the cash register so we can do this and that. What? Now you nickel and dime and everything. And not only that, it's like, why? I'm very trustworthy. Then not only, if you need it, if you wanted to send something for me to go get his clothes, you could have sent it and I bring you back the change. For me to call you, and it took place, it happened. I had to end up calling chaotic phone because I couldn't get in touch with her when I got to the cash register. So boom, that was that. Nothing. That's nothing to me. It's annoying, but that's part of dealing with Chrisean. You gotta understand, like, her focus be off. I get that. I helped raise that little girl. I know. So that's nothing to me. Boom. Let's say, all right, we're supposed to go to the Museum of the Bible. Okay. That changed. We didn't go. So she said she wanted to have a little party. She showed me the spot. Okay, we can do that. Okay, how you want to do it? So I'm like, who all coming? She's like, her new friend, her friend, some associates. Marsh, slid that in there real quick. First of all, for me, my disposition is this. I don't want to be around Marsh, for one. She banked my sister. I don't want to be around her till she get banked. Like, okay. Second, your new friend. It's not, you as a mother, you can choose how you want to do it. But me personally, I think it's too soon for him to be around. And I don't want to be around him and the baby. That's just me. That's my prerogative. Boom.
Yeah,
okay.
Like 6 months to me.
Yeah, so okay. Chrisean called me. Where you at? Are you gonna come? Can you grab the cake? Okay. I'll grab a cake. Alright. Now I'm coming. So me and mine, we load up, we go get the cake or whatever. While we grabbing the cake, I get a phone call. Okay, they on their way to the bar. Okay. Alright, well I'm grabbing the cake. Boom, I go get the cake, we go to the spot. We get there. Baby needs some milk when I get there. Okay, he's hungry. So it's like, all right, no, we gotta feed him before we do anything. I ain't trying to do that. Boom. I leave to go get the baby milk. They about to start, they sung happy birthday. They started to sing happy birthday. So when I get back, Sean, like, you know, gave me the baby, told me sit in the seat. I thought that she was gonna sit there. It was cool though, it was sweet. I held the baby, we sung happy birthday. Boom, we leave. So as we leaving to go load up the car, again, everything's fine. We don't have no issues. We didn't have no issues that I knew about. It was underlying issues that I wasn't aware of. So we go outside, we chilling. While we're chilling and conversing, I'm schooling, you know, picking up boyfriend brain apart, schooling him on how to, treat her and just little basic life stuff concerning, relationships and us or whatever. Boom, we talking. Chrisean showed me a clip. And the clip is Latifah, the one y'all know is Tasiki. Her face on there, you see Mar's face at the bottom, Latifah picture at the bottom, somebody else's picture. There's no audio to it when she showed it to me. It was audio to it, but she didn't show me the audio of it. So anyway, she said, look at this. This bitch wrong, like she wrong. I'm like, first of all, who you talking about? You're like, Latifah. I'm like, she's not wrong. And what's this energy towards her? Like, she's not wrong. She's responding to the live that Shorty made when y'all seen each other on stream the night she popped out on the stream. I don't think she's wrong. So the question that Chrisean gave to me was, how is she not wrong? She's not wrong. How is that even a question? Because first of all, we had our peace conference that we had, and we made peace. So I'm just like, we got to give her room to heal. Latifah went through a traumatic, disappointing time with her and Chrisean when they fell out. So it's like, come on now, Latifah was bombarded. Bless you, pretty girl. I don't know why all the kids love me. Bless you in the name of the Lord. God bless your family. So pretty. She's okay.
Oh, her little outfit is cute.
What was that? What I was saying?
Basically,
okay, so basically, it kind of went. It started going left because it kept being a question of why is she mad? Okay, so it's like it's obvious. It's like she's not mad. She's healing, and you gotta give her room to heal, and you gotta be respectful, and you gotta be cool with the healing process of it. Nobody healed from nothing like that. Imagine your name being dragged through the mud, lies being told on you, and it's being created, and now it's like a thing. Like,
not
this
only
is real.
just that, these people, like the
People,
fan base,
attacking her constantly,
that's
and it's been going on. You go different places, so now when y'all do meet together, you gotta understand. It's like my best example I could give is the situation is kind of like a dude cheating on you. When if you get cheated on, you accept the guy back. You accept him back, but when you accept him back, you still healing through the process. So it's the little things that trigger you, keyword trigger, that take place while y'all together. You want to be with him, but it's like, don't call me that new nickname. What you call her that? Like, you know what I mean? Oh, now all of a sudden you wear your...
I need $100.
T-Savage, hold on, T-Savage. Can y'all call T-Savage on the iPad? Because it's supposed to be like that. So, okay, you got to be understanding to the healing process of things. So that's my thing. See, Chrisean is on her forgiving thing, but at the same time, it's like we can just forget. It's like some people can't forget when they forget. And you got to be respectful to that process. So, okay, I'm explaining to her that. She's like, but why is she not wrong? Why is she not just kept over talking? What do you mean? Why is she not wrong? I'm telling you why she's not wrong. So now I became the problem because I'm holding you accountable for your accusations. I'm holding you accountable for your disposition. After we made peace, it was supposed to be peace. If that's what it was, it's like, yes, your yay be yay, your nay be nay. If it was peace and it was real peace, then what's the problem?
And they went to Marsh about...
So then when Marsh came out, she just posted up on the truck and she chilling. And I'm talking to Chrisean, but you all in my conversation because you keep hearing your name. So now I turn to her. Yes, bitch, I'm talking about you. You feel me? You play with my sisters and that shit is a no-go and you already know that. So don't push it. She stand up like she about to take her foot, her fighting stance. I'm like, oh. So I'm not saying that. I don't care. You standing up like you want to fight. Your body language is saying it all. I need you to lean back on that truck. She leaned back on that truck. Next thing you know, I'm talking to Chrisean some more. I'm getting fired up because now I feel the energy of both of them. It's like, yo, bitch, why you stand up again? Lean back on that truck. She leaned back on that truck. Whole time, we're being recorded unaware to me. I guess it was a stream. Okay, that's going on. It turned into like a heated argument, I'm passionately trying to fight for my sisters and help Chrisean to understand like where she went wrong and how the situation is wrong to bring her around. I'm not saying you're wrong for being her friend. That's just a flaw in your character. That's what you gotta deal with as you being an individual. I don't got nothing to do with that. However, my issue is the way was she around for? She's around. So now let's backtrack, rewind before that day. Stuff that I was aware that I wasn't aware like was probably conjuring up these feelings against me. But it wasn't like that. It's like, okay, you come back. You talking about you about to go meet with Latifah. Okay, she not answering the phone. You calling her phone. You about to go to Atlanta. Latifah not answering the phone. You call Chaotic phone to get in touch with her. Okay, I'm looking at it like it's a form of pressing and forcing, you know, the hand on the situation. So you get out there, the things go a little long when however it's going about. I'm on the phone with Latifah. We on FaceTime. What's up? What you doing? Nothing. Waiting for Chrisean. She's supposed to be coming to the studio. It's been 2 hours. Now I'm about to extend it by another hour. Okay, cool. She by another hour. She's like, yo, bro, she's not even here yet. I'm like, all right. So they ended up not doing no music, but they ended up linking together. Y'all saw the little clips of them with the pig and all that. Boom. That was that. The next day, Chrisean did the studio. Same thing happened. It was reversed. The situation was reversed. Chrisean come uptown. She come in the house. She got a recording on her phone. Her on Snapchat going off. So I hear her talking. You know, now I'm listening. I hear her talking on the Snapchat. But then I hear Tifa's name. And then I heard more stuff that she was saying. So I'm like, whoa. Chrisean. And Chrisean, you listening? You know I ain't lying. I said, Chrisean, you can't post that. And you better not post that. She's like, but why? This is my truth. This is your truth. It doesn't matter. Everything is not for the internet. And this is a problem right now that we're dealing with. And we're trying to heal as a family. Everything is not for the internet.
It got put on the table and it got
thank God she
settled,
listened to me. And she didn't post it. She said, okay, I'm going to listen. I said, yo, because you're going to be starting something. And if you start something, I promise you, I'm not vouching. I'm not saying nothing this time. I'm not saying when people don't put your hands on. I'm not saying nothing. It's going to go however it's going to go. And that's just what it's going to be. So she listened. Praise God. She didn't post it. She get phone calls out the back. Back to back. Offers, deals, this and this. And she expressed to me, thank you. I'm happy I didn't post it. I am too, because we want this peace and we want to sustain it. We want to maintain it and we want to grow this peace. Not go against each other or get frustrated with one's healing. You cannot do that if you're genuine. You cannot get frustrated with the process of somebody else's process of healing. So boom, that took place. Another time, after that, it was about, I forgot. Chaotic called my phone and he's telling me like he don't understand. He like, yo, I guess both of them want an apology. Both of them want an apology. So Chrisean like, oh, she want an apology. I'm not giving her an apology. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, I get it. They saying she's not giving her an apology. Okay, that's fine. We're not pressing the issue about apology. Let's not do that. Let's just stand on the piece that we got. Okay, boom. So I explained to Chaotic Latifah's disposition, in which I understand. My heart go out to her when it first happened about the molestation allegations, all of that stuff. It was like, come on now, yeah. But like I told Latifah, and I explained myself, and I wanna give her a public apology on here. So y'all go tag Latifah, tell her to join my live real quick. But you know, for me, the disposition was I came out and I spoke and I said I would never say nobody lying, and I would never say nobody's telling the truth with certain stuff like that because you don't know what take place with people, and I wasn't there. Okay, after processing the situation, processing the conversations, and coming up with the understanding, like, hold up, why are we doing this, and why is this? Is content this important to do this? So okay, I reached out to Latifah a couple times. She was in her thing where she was ignoring me. So me, I'm not about to chase nobody. So it's like, all right, I'll let her know I'm siding with her and I feel her once we get, you know, when she gets to a place where she comes back talking.